week of December 7th through December 11th. So you can see here we have two questions we're going to focus on this week. The first one, is a text written as a first-hand account or a second-hand account? The next question we want to focus on this week is, how is the information different that is included in a first-hand account rather than a second-hand account? So when we open up the Monday folder, you will see that we do have a live lesson at 9 o'clock. During that live lesson, we're really going to focus on writing. And for reading, you are going to watch this teacher-created video where I will introduce what a first-hand and second-hand account are. As you can see here highlighted, I do recommend expanding the screen so that you can see what I'm typing in the video. You're just going to click down here on the corner of this screen, those four little arrows, to make it a full screen video. After that, once you learn a little bit more about what first-hand and second-hand accounts are, then you're going to go down here and read this text, The Unsinkable Titanic. And after you read that text, you are going to respond to this discussion board post. On Tuesday, during our live lesson, we are again going to focus primarily on writing. In this teacher-created video, I actually go through and revisit your discussion board post from Monday. In that video, we are going to determine whether the text from Monday was a first-hand account or a second-hand account and how we knew. And then in this video, I'm going to introduce you to a second text. You can see it's titled The Sinking of the Titanic. So in this video, I'm going to talk about some of the vocabulary words that maybe are unfamiliar to us, and also explain what you're doing with the text today. After you read that one, you are going to go down here where you see this puzzle piece. It says Titanic text questions. So these questions come from the text that you read on Monday as well as the text that you read today. After that, of course, you're going to watch your vocabulary day 2 video and read for 25 minutes independently. If you are in a book study group, that would be a great time to finish those chapters for either Ungifted or Bridge to Terabithia. On Wednesday, again in our live meeting, we are going to focus on writing, but we are also going to go back and revisit and review the questions you completed the day prior, so on Tuesday, for those texts about the Titanic. Today, I am going to, in this video, introduce you to a new set of texts. There are two that you're going to read about Sally Ride. After you read those texts, you have questions that you're going to respond to about both texts. So again, focusing on the difference between a first-hand account and a second-hand account. After that, you're going to watch your vocabulary day 3 video and read for 25 minutes. Again, a reminder that that would be a great time to finish up those chapters for your book study. I know that on Thursday, I meet with my Ungifted group, and then on Friday, the Terabithia group. So now we're in Thursday's folder. On Thursday during our live meeting, we are again going to focus primarily on writing, but we will go over the questions from the Sally Ride article from Wednesday. Today, Thursday, I am going to introduce you to something kind of interesting. These Lascaux caves in France, in Lascaux, France, and paintings that were discovered. So you have a new text set. One includes a first-hand account, and then the other part of the article provides a second-hand account. And after that, you're going to complete an assessment that goes back to revisit the concept of main idea as well as first-hand and second-hand accounts. So tying in what we've done the last 2 weeks. After that, you're going to watch the day 4 vocabulary video and read for 25 minutes. Then going into Friday, we are going to go over those questions during our whole group meeting from the Lascaux Cave article. And finally, on Friday, you are going to either upload a picture or type into a Word document and submit it here to this assignment that include the sentences. If you've been watching the vocabulary videos throughout the week, you should have been prompted on days 2 and 4 to apply what you've learned about the definitions of those words to write them in a sentence. So you're going to upload those 6 sentences here to this assignment. And then we have a vocabulary video that's a day 5. So this is going to go back and review words that we were previously exposed to or taught. So that wraps up your week in reading. Of course, we encourage you to continue reading independently, so read 25 minutes. Again, you can use that time to work on your book study or read a book of choice. If you have any questions about This Week in Reading, please let me know.